Now 4 p.m. and we're about to start. Let me introduce myself again to those who weren't with us a couple minutes ago. My name is Latoya Brown. I'm the lecturer and course leader for Health and Social Care, and welcome to our department, Education and Care. Okay, our department offers health and social care courses at all levels. So we start from level 1 for those beginning their health and social care studies and moving all the way up to level 3. So we've got level 1, level 2, and level 3. And we also have the access to higher education courses, such as your access to nursing and access to social work. And these are for adult learners, and it is also a level 3 course. Our Health and Social Care Department has skilled and experienced staff who have worked in health and social care for over a number of years, and also worked in settings, health and social care settings, and also as qualified social workers. We're going to go through our introduction, and we're going to look at what is in our curriculum. And at the end of my presentation, I'll be looking at, I have a list of contacts, and also it will be your time to ask some questions. So we have a Q&A session at the end. So Education and Care Department, our curriculum offer is health and social care courses. We've got access to nursing courses and access to social work. So firstly, we're going to look at what we have on offer for health and social care level 3 course and level 1 and level 2 for 16 to 18 learners. So our full-time program for 16 to 18 years is our level 1 to 3 program. And we do have mandatory units that we cover, looking at the foundation of health and social care. We have specialist units that we also cover for level 3 learners. In year 2, we look at units such as complementary therapies and sociological perspectives, psychological perspectives. We also look at safeguarding, so protecting children, young people, and adults, and and also just preparing our students for university. To access the course, every student needs to complete a DBS check, and that is done and paid for by the college. So at the beginning of the year, during our induction process, we ask our students to bring along their documents. So we normally ask for proof of address, proof of ID, a bank statement, or any official letter from a government organization, such as your local borough. Now, the entry requirements for the level 2 are 3 GCSEs, including your English or maths. So you don't need to have both, but if you do have both, that would be a plus. So English or maths, grade 4 or above, or an equivalent qualification to English and maths, such as equivalent qualification to your GCSE, such as the functional skills at a level 2. So level 2 functional skills, either English or maths. A completion of a written task to also assess your English language and your level of writing. An exemption is based on previous qualification experience. You can also do your English and maths with us if you don't have GCSE maths or English, and as well as you can do your English and maths functional skills with us as well. We have a brilliant maths and English department and qualified experienced teachers. The entry level for the level 3 course, and we do have level 3 year 1 and level 3 year 2. We require you to have 5 GCSE passes, that's including maths and English. So to get onto the level 3 course, you are required to have maths and English, and this must be at a grade 4 or above. You can also have equivalent to maths and English, such as your functional skills, maths and English, to access the level 3 course. And this will be the level 3 course for the 16 to 18 years old. Level 2 health and social care qualification. is considered, including maths, English and maths at grade 4 and above. Now, just to let you know, our level 3 qualification is equivalent to A levels. So completing year 1 of your level 3 qualification is equivalent to 1.5 A level. And completing your second year of the level 3 program is also equal to equivalent to 1.5 A levels. So together you have 3 A levels at the end of the course. We also have the level 2 matures. We have a level, to access the level 2 matures, you must have a level 1 in functional skills English. You don't have to have maths to access the level 2 matures health and social care course. However, an level 1 English in functional skills is a requirement. If you do have a higher qualification, such as a GCSE pass, definitely that is acceptable. You must also complete a placement, and the students need to find their own placement for the level 2 matures. Just to insert, for the level 3, 16 to 18 program, you also need to complete a placement, which is a requirement of the course. Those placements, we have a placement coordinator that sorts out the 16 to 18-year-olds placement. But for the matures, you would definitely need to find your own placement. So it would be a plus if you are already working in the industry as a carer or any other care-related employment. Okay, entry requirements. We also have access to nursing, maths, and English at grade 4 or above. Equivalent qualifications are also considered, such as your functional skills, maths, and English. To do the access to nursing course, you must have maths and English, because you need to show, you need to evidence that you can write at a level 3 in your maths, and also you do in your English, sorry, and also you do need maths, because on this course you are required to do units such as drug calculations. So you definitely need to have a good background in maths to be able to cover units such as drug calculations on the Access to Nursing course. There are also other units on offer for the Access to Nursing course, such as they do study skills programs or units, which will help you to prepare for university. And also we do have workshops for students to help them to write their UCAS statements, and also career workshops to get you prepared for your interviews, for your UCAS interviews. On successful completion of an interview for Access to Nursing, you need to complete a written task, and you must have experience in health and social care or a social care setting. And this is desirable. But definitely, if you have some background in health and social care or care, it would be a plus for the students. Right, so the entry requirements for access to social work. You need to have English at grade 4 or above, or an equivalent qualification such as level 2 literacy in functional skills. We do not accept level 1 in English, or we do not accept anything below level 1 functional skills for your English for access to social work. If you don't have maths, that is okay. You don't need to have maths. It's not a requirement to get onto the access to social work course. However, English is a requirement. As I said before, we need to see what your level of writing skills are, and if you are writing at a level 3 level. So it is important that you have a good understanding of the English language, because you will be required to write at a level 3. Successful completion of this, you get onto the access to the social work course. There you do get quite a lot of support from the teachers. You do have 2 of our main teachers on the course are qualified social workers, and they've been teaching on this course for over a number of years now. And we do have qualified psychologists on the course as well, and a qualified sociologist on the course. Completion of a written task and also experience in health or care setting will be desirable, but not a requirement. Now, we do also have counseling programs on offer, and these are specialized programs, and at the end of it, you have a license to practice. And we do offer this at level 3 and also level 2. And we do have a level 5 diploma, which is covered over a period of 2 years. And also for all our courses, you do have access to a Microsoft package. I know some of the students that comes onto the course, they may have access to a laptop or a computer device, but do not have access to Microsoft package. So in your Microsoft package, you have access to Microsoft Word, Microsoft Excel. You do have access to PowerPoint document as well to do your presentations and complete your assignments. And this is free of cost. This is paid for by the college. And also everything that you submit for your assignments, this will be submitted online through our platform called iLearn. Now we do have a platform called Turnitin, which once you submit your work, this is what the college uses, and this is used to detect plagiarism in your assignments. So we're just encouraging everyone when they do their assignments to make sure they're paraphrasing and writing in their own understanding in your own words. So we do use that program to identify plagiarism. And this is also preparing you for university as well, because once you get onto university, this is a system that they also use in university. Right, so delivery of our courses, as we know at the moment, with the COVID-19 pandemic, we have had to adapt our lesson deliveries using a mixed method, which is face-to-face as well as online learning. So at the moment, we are doing some of our courses are online based, and we do have a mixture of students going into college and attending classes in college, as well as completing some of their units online. Right, these are some of the contact details for our departments. So Charlotte Peterwood, which is our curriculum manager, myself, which is the course leader, and also I'm a lecturer on the course. And then you've got your access course, which you've got Richard Chisman, who is the course leader for the access courses. So he's the course leader for access to nursing as well as access to social work. And he's also a qualified social worker as well as a qualified lecturer. And then you have Jacqueline, who is the leader on the counseling courses. So if you do need to speak to anyone or contact anyone regarding an interest in doing one of our counseling courses, then Jacqueline is the person to go to. Just going back to the level 3 course for the 16 to 18-year-olds. We do have, our students do sit in 2 exams throughout the year 2 of the program, and also year 1 of the program, they do sit 1 exam. So in year 1, they sit a synoptic exam, which is an externally set exam. It is sat on the exam conditions, it's been invigilated, and this is completed on the computer. So it's not a written exam on paper, but it is done on the computer. Now, this is not graded by ourselves, it's graded by cash. the teachers have nothing to do with the synoptic assessment. So we don't know what's going to happen, what questions they'll be asking. We don't know what unit the questions will be taken from, but that is done under exam conditions. And also in year 2, students sit a second synoptic assessment paper, as well as a biology paper. Now, your biology paper, you do have a separate lecturer her name is Jusara. She teaches biology, and you get the students prepared. Your biology exams are normally in January. So the school year begins in September, and your exam, you have quite a few months to prepare for that exam, and that starts is usually sat in January. Now you do have a chance to resit the exam, so it's not, you don't just have one sit-in and then that's it. You do have a chance to resit and to upgrade your grades as well. So if you didn't get the desired grade the first sit-in, you do have an option to resit the exam. If you did not get a pass in the first sit-in, you do also have the option to resit the exam in the second sit-in. At the end of your study program, so level 1 and level 3, year 1 and year 2, during your year 2, you do get support from our LRC department and also our careers team. They support our students, help them to write their applications for UCAS, and also help them to navigate themselves around the UCAS page. And also we get our students to apply for UCAS open days. Now, we were supposed to take our students out last year for to the O2 for the UCAS open day. However, because of the pandemic, we've had to cancel. The date was pushed back a few times, and then eventually we had to cancel. And so UCAS had their events online. So we encourage our students to ensure that they attend these UCAS online, virtual online open days, and get more information about universities that they're interested in. And also, sometimes your students may change their mind and choose to do another program of study. However, these are very important for students when choosing the universities and also qualification that they want to sit. They do have apprenticeship days as well, open days as well on UCAS. So not everyone wants to go to university, but some students at the end of the course, they decide they want to do a apprenticeship. So they do also have apprenticeship open days as well on UCAS. And we also have support for students if they are looking into doing an apprenticeship at the end of the course. We also have our own careers day at Barnet and Southgate College for our health and social care department. We have special speakers that comes in from the NHS, looking at careers in the NHS such as nursing and also other allied careers as well. We do have special speakers that come in who are qualified psychologists, and they come in to speak to our students, give them some insights. And we also do this for year 1s, level 3 year 1s, and also for the level 3 year 2s as well. And yep, they do find it useful when choosing their program of study for university. We do have our level 3 year 1 students who they do find this quite useful as well in deciding what career path they want to take, and also if they want to also go down a university path or to take the option of doing an apprenticeship. So there are quite a lot of supports at the college, and also we do have students who may need additional learning support. So we also have our ALS department who assesses our students and to see what their learning needs are. And we also have our learning coaches from the LRC that supports our learners. They may not have additional learning needs, but they may also need that one-to-one support, so that there's that option for students as well, where they can book one-to-one support with our learning coaches, and they'll support them with their assignments, writing their assignments, and also the teachers are here to support them as well. we do often have one-to-one sessions with our students to help them to help with assignments and support them if there's a need to. Now, that's the end of my presentation. This is our Q&A session. So if you have any questions, please do type them in our Q&A box, and I will do my best to answer as much as possible. Okay, I've got a question here. Hello, I'm a mature student and I'm currently studying oh, question's gone. Here we go. Hello, I'm a mature student and I'm currently studying diploma in level 2 along with GCSE English and Maths. I would like to study access to nursing. I also do volunteering in Whittington Hospital. My question is, am I able to apply for the above course? And if yes, when can I apply for it? Okay, yes, you can apply for the above course. You can apply for the Access to Nursing Level 3 course, and you can apply at any time. So if you go onto the website, go to Health and Social Care Departments, and you can apply for the Access to Nursing course. So you can do this at any time. Okay, another question. I do have level 2 adult and social care and functional skills in English and Maths level 3, but can I study a level 3 in health and social care? Okay, at the moment, we when you say a level 3 Maths, is this a? I know that for functional skills, we do stop at a level 2, which is equivalent to a GCSE grade 4, so a pass. If you have below a level 2 in functional skills, then you would need to do your Maths and English up to the level 2 functional skills. Right, so for the level 3 health and social care course, we don't have a level 3 adult health and social care course. However, we do have the level 3 access courses, which are your access to social work and your access to nursing. And yes, you can apply for that if you have a level 2 functional skills, Maths or English. Okay, I've got one here. Hello, I'm currently in year 11 and I don't have any predicted grades due to COVID. How does it work? Is the school accepting applications without grades? Oh, it's jumped. Okay. If you don't have any grades, then that means you would need to start on our level 1 course. So that would be your option at the moment to start into a level 1 course if you don't have any grades coming onto the health and social care course. And while you're sitting the level 1 course, you would be able to sit your Maths and English GCSE or functional skills. I hope that answered your question. How many years, we've got another question, how many years do you study in the college if you do a level 3? So for level 3 health and social care, cash health and social care course, it depends on what your age is. So if you are between the ages of 16 to 18, then you would start on your level 3 year 1 course, and then you move on to your level 3 year 2. So that's 2 years in total. If you are an adult learner, then you would be completing the access courses, which is also a level 3 course. So your access to social work or your access to nursing. Okay, I've got one here. Thank you for your informative presentation. I know that the year 1 access course is a full-time, but please could you advise the college timings? Thank you. Okay, I can tell you what our current timetable is for access course, but that does not mean that will be the same time for next academic year. It is subject to change each academic year. Okay, so at the moment our students attend from Wednesday to Friday. They're not on Monday and Tuesday. There are no classes, but from Wednesday to Friday, we do have almost full days of classes. So most days are quite full. Hope that answers your question. There's another one. For the 16 to 18 level 3, if you don't get both maths and English level 4, can you retake these alongside the level 3? Okay, so if you don't get a grade 4 in your maths and English, can you retake these along your level? No, I'm not, unfortunately not. If you are coming onto the level 3 program, you must have your maths and English. You can, however, sit the level 2 program, which will give you an opportunity to retake your maths and English, but you won't be able to, when you do your admissions for September, we won't be taking anyone if you don't have your maths and English. So that's a requirement to get onto the level 3 year 1 course. And then you move up from the level 3 to the level 3 year 2. But you will be starting at level 2 if you don't have your maths and English. The current timetable for the course, as I said, it is subject to change. So we do have different groups, and we have lessons on Monday and Fridays, and sometimes we do have workshops during the week as well. So the timetable does vary. It will change in September, so it probably would not be the same days. Level 1, you did a level 1 beauty course in 2014, and with functional skills. Yeah, okay. So for the level 2 health and social care, you'd probably go on to a level 2, but you need to, and you must have either maths or English in your functional skills level 2 functional skills. So either maths or English. Okay, I'm listening now, but I need the qualifications for the entry as English and maths. It depends on what level you're doing, what level you are going to be applying for. So if you are applying for a level 1, then you don't need to have maths and English. If you're applying for a level 1 health and social care, you can sit the maths and English at level 1. If you are applying for level 3, then you need to have 3 subjects or 3 GCSEs at level 2, or either maths or English. Thank you for your time. Please do email me or other course leaders with questions that you have about the course.